What's that? Sorry, where was I? Oh yeah. Remember the 5th of November. Strangely, I've forgotten how that ends. But what I do know is it's my turn to look at a 90s movie in World Geekly News' 90s Movie Challenge. And today I'm going to talk about Men in Black. Strangely, I have two memories from this. I never saw it in the cinema. I first saw this on VHS. My dad went to Blockbuster and bought this along with the N64 game Goldeneye. No wrapping, no fanfare, just these two gifts. And you know what? I loved it. The first thing I did was stick Goldeneye on because, let's face it was Saturday afternoon and I had nothing else to do. I had watched Goldeneye in preparation for playing the game, and my love for James Bond had been rekindled because Goldeneye was a brilliant film. Bond was back, and he has to take down 006 from lasering the world from the space laser Goldeneye. The game was exactly the same, and I know, looking back at the game now, it's fairly dated and it's slightly janky, but it followed the scenes from the film perfectly. You were Bond, and that made it great. So right about now, you're probably thinking, have I clicked on the video about Goldeneye or Men in Black? And I'll tell you, it's both. I was unable to get to the list of the 90s films before all the other great contributors of this site got their choices. And I was left with Men in Black. I think I've only done one this year. It doesn't matter. I do love Men in Black. The film's good too. But what I did find funny is I've always associated Men in Black with Goldeneye for the N64. So that's why I've gone on a fairly massive tangent. I was playing Goldeneye for the first time, and then I watched Men in Black for the first time in the evening with my family. It's one of those memories, and I'll always remember it. So I felt I'd share it. What did I love about Men in Black? Well, here's the review bit. Men in Black came out at a time when Will Smith was everywhere, off the back of Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, which strangely I watched an episode of it the other day. Well, I was not enough, but it's neither here nor there. He also got a starring role in Bad Boys and Roland Emmerich's Independence Day. At the same time, he was still releasing albums. In this case, it was Big Willie style. He got the role of Agent J in the adaptation of Aircell Comics' Men in Black, opposite Tommy Lee Jones playing Agent K. The film is about the mysterious secret organisation called the Men in Black, who supervise extraterrestrial life forms who live on Earth and hide their existence from ordinary humans like you and me. Oh, maybe I am an alien. But it's a lot more than that. The film is funny, stylish, and has, for the 90s, some quite entertaining CGI. Directed by Barry Sonnenfeld, who also made The Addams Family and its sequel, which, I'll add, includes one of the best jokes ever committed to film. And here it is.
He has my father's eyes.
Gomez, take those out of his mouth.
Thinking about it, I should have maybe reviewed that. It's probably taken. But here we have a mix of CG and model work that blend together to make an entertaining bag of blockbuster proportions. The CGI and model work make the film feel tangible and real. You get a lot of makeup in this film, and it just works. Jay is recruited into the Men in Black by Kay, and they go on to hunt for an alien who has landed on Earth without permission, giving a whole different take on illegal aliens. The villain is a bug, a cockroach-type alien who is after a galaxy that is supposedly on Orion's belt. It quickly becomes a detective show, but works hard to show that it is more than that, equipping J and K with the shiny weapons, a car that is faster than it looks, and a neuralizer, a device that removes the memories of people who have come into contact with an alien. That sounds familiar. I don't know why. It's a clever device to have a secret organisation partake in a large set piece, but then have it remain secret because you can just wipe everyone's mind. I liked it. The bug takes over Edgar, a farmer who is quick to establish that he's a bit of a knob. The bug wears him as a suit, and I think it's this aspect of the film, for me, that makes it work. Vincent D'Onofrio plays Edgar Bug, and it's fantastic. Once the bug is in the Edgar suit, it looks like it doesn't fit well. There are folds and bulges where there shouldn't be bulges and folds. Then, throughout the film, the Edgar suit is decomposing, becoming worse and worse as the film goes on. It's absolutely brilliant and just gives D'Onofrio something to chew on throughout.
Want this?
It just looks really good too. Sequels were made from Men in Black's success, and I'd argue the story for the third is better than the second. But you can watch my In Defense of Men in Black 2 right here. One of them, right? Men in Black is a great popcorn effects flick that does remain as entertaining today as it was back in '97. Looking at the sequels and reboots, it appears to have been lightning in a bottle that hasn't been able to be replicated since. So it's a strong concept and it gets a strong 4 out of 5. I will say this though, I do wish Will Smith would commit to writing music for the films he's in. It just seems like there's something missing when he's not rapping through the credits.
The title held by me, MIB, means what you think you saw, you did not see.
I do love Men in Black. I think it's an entertaining film. As said, it reminds me of Goldeneye, and Goldeneye reminds me of it. It was that time when I was growing up and I had an N64 and not a care in the world. Not like now. Please like, share, subscribe, and ring that bell to be notified every time we release a video. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time, probably for another Ghostbusters video. So what are you doing? Sorry, where was I? Oh yeah, remember, the 5th of November.